Hey guys, this is Angelo, and today I'm at the Balaton Lake in Hungary. And first of all, I would like to thank you for more than 200 subscribers on YouTube and for all the positive feedback and comments I received. It really means a lot to me and makes me really happy. So thanks for that. And today I want to do something a little bit different. I would like to do a quick Q&A with some questions that have been coming up more often than once. And my beautiful girlfriend Sophie, she's gonna read the questions.
So the first question is from 77 Lexi Sexy. I wanted to know what alternative sweeteners you recommend. I'm looking for something that doesn't have a nasty aftertaste or spike blood sugar. Also something to sweeten coffee and use in some cooked dishes.
So I will always go for natural sweeteners. And my recommendations are either stevia, which does have some bitter aftertaste, so I don't really use it, or xylitol. So xylitol has tastes exactly the same like sugar, so you can substitute that whenever you would have used sugar before. You can use xylitol now, and it has a very, very low glycemic index and pretty much no impact on your blood sugar levels. It has a glycemic index of 7 compared to sugar, which has 60 or 70. And when you buy xylitol, always go for the one from Finnish birch trees instead of the one from China, which is usually made from corn.
Okay, the next question is from Evan. Why is your channel called Mostly Keto? Do you cycle carbs around your workouts?
So, my channel is called Mostly Keto, first of all, because I want to make it about more than just ketogenic diet and about a healthy diet, healthy lifestyle and diet in general, because it's made up by more of just diet. That's a small part of it. Then there's sleep, then there's going out enough, getting fresh air, being in the sun. There's so many things that encompass a healthy lifestyle and that play a big part in health and in feeling better. And so it's not just about ketogenic diet, and also because just the ketogenic diet doesn't necessarily mean it's healthy by itself, and there are a lot of things a lot of different foods that you react differently to that can be inflammatory even though they're ketogenic, and so that's why I call it mostly keto. But it's also true that in the beginning, so about a year ago when I started to eat ketogenic, I would eat keto pretty much throughout the week, and then when I would be working out, after my workouts I would usually cycle in some carbs in the evening. I would have like a small sweet potato, like 50 grams of carbs either from sweet potatoes or some white rice or something like that. And because I believed that it would help me in my workout performance and in building muscle, because I still had that dogma in my head, oh, you need carbs to build muscle. And I realized a couple of months ago when I stopped doing that completely that was complete crap, and that I recover much faster when I don't do those little carb ups after working out, and that it's really not necessary to build muscle and to feel good. And I feel much better when I don't do it, and I don't miss it either. So yeah, that's pretty much it.
Alright, next question is from Peter. What do you recommend pre-workout to improve your performance at the gym?
So my go-to pre-workout is usually coffee, so black coffee with 15 milliliters of MCT oil. And you can obviously also substitute coconut oil for MCT oil if you don't have MCT oil, but MCT oil is just more concentrated and you're gonna use it faster for energy, so that's my go-to. And that's why I use it instead of coconut oil. But if you don't have it, try coconut oil. And I try to go, I work out at 4 p.m. or something like that. And if it's later, if it's 5 or 6 p.m., then I usually go for matcha tea or green tea instead of coffee, just because I don't want to have the caffeine impact my sleep negatively too much. And with green tea or matcha, you have less of a negative impact as far as that goes. And yeah, try that out and let me know in the comments how that works for you.
Next question is from Evan. I am wondering whether or not you recommend intermittent fasting the morning following your full body workout. I accidentally did that today and felt more sluggish than usual. Do you change your eating patterns at all around your workout day?
So first of all, you feeling sluggish when you did intermittent fasting after a workout day should be a sign to tell you already that that doesn't work for you and you should change something. So first of all, listen to your body. Everybody's a tiny bit different. But generally speaking, intermittent fasting on a day following a workout day, I think is not the best idea, and you should rather eat something, have a breakfast, or at least include some protein in your breakfast meal to help your muscles recover and rebuild and get stronger. So what I usually do, because I really like the convenience of having my fatty coffee in the morning, I have that also on days following my workout day. But in addition, I also have a whey protein shake, or I add 20 grams of collagen to my coffee because that's more heat stable and you don't really taste it, for some extra protein in the morning. And usually, on workout days, let's say following a workout, I'm gonna have a little bit more protein than usual. So for dinner, for example, I'm gonna have a little bit more protein, or maybe have a small whey protein shake right after working out, in addition to the dinner that I'm gonna have afterwards. And then the next morning I will have, as I mentioned, some extra protein for breakfast.
And the last question is from David. My current goal is to get stronger and lose fat. I do strength training every other day, usually strength based. Should I up protein from currently 0.6 to 0.82 gram per pound of lean body mass to 1 gram and adjust fat? Is insulin a main concern to drop body fat?
So I see there are a lot of workout related questions here. So what I would do is, so these exact ratios per pound of body weight, I would try to get away from that a little bit. But I would say, since you're working out regularly, like every second day, as I mentioned, on the days where you're working out, have some extra protein after your workout, and in that day in general you can have a little bit more protein. So there I would go, I personally weigh 160 pounds, which is 73 kilograms. I think that's 160 pounds approximately. And on workout days, I might have something like 120 to maximum 120 to 130 grams of protein. And on a usual day when I'm not working out, I'm aiming for approximately 100 grams of protein, or even if it's 80 on those days, I don't really worry much about it. Unless, let's say, I'm still feeling really sore, so I might add a little bit more protein to help myself recover. And as far as insulin is concerned, I wouldn't worry that much about the extra protein you're eating, except if it's really excessive amounts, so more than 1 gram or something per pound of body weight, especially because you're working out more, so your body needs more protein. I would be more worried if you would be eating more carbs, especially refined carbohydrates or something like that. That's gonna obviously kick you out of ketosis really easily, and that might have some negative impacts on your body fat. And so on days when you're working out and maybe the next morning, up your protein a little bit, go for, I think 0.6 to 0.8 grams per pound of body weight is a pretty good ratio. So on days where you're working out, go up to 0.8. Days where you're not working out, you don't have to worry that much. Just follow and just try varying that a little bit and see how you feel, see how you recover. And everybody's a tiny bit different. Everybody reacts differently to higher amounts of protein, to lower amounts of protein, and see what works best for you. But I think the ratio that you put there is pretty good. You don't need to go as high as 1 gram or over that. So that's my take on that. So thanks a lot for submitting those questions. I'm planning to maybe do these Q&A sessions once a month, maybe twice a month even. Let me know in the comments if you enjoyed the video and if I should do more of these. And post your questions here and on Facebook and wherever else you can find me, and I'm gonna try to cover them soon. Alright, this was Angelo, and thanks a lot to my beautiful girlfriend Jofi for her help, and to her little sister for her help. Thanks a lot. And I will see you soon. Bye.